Hi friends. So coming back to the 360, there has been some demand to for me to make a video on how you connect the 360 to a Wi-Fi connection and then connect it to the computer and use the GUI on the computer. GUI being graphic user interface. So there are personally, I think there are more pros than cons, but there are a few cons on this. One is that if you're using this for live shows, the problem is that your router needs to be powerful enough to cover at least 150 meters or at least 100 meters. Secondly, if you think that you can do this on the fly during the show, it's a little cumbersome. So I would recommend that you use this only to make your files, save it, and then use the drive rack during the shows, and try and avoid using the Wi-Fi method while at the show, because experience has shown that it's hugely cumbersome and it's not as easy as you would think it is when you are working on the fly or when you're working live. So anyways, I'm using two routers here. I'm showing you two routers. One is a Cisco and one is a TP-Link. Now, I didn't really particularly go searching for a router to sync with the 360. It just happened to be there and I hooked it on, and both of them have worked. And the LAN cable is also off the shelf. I just went to a shop and picked it up, and I think it's a straight through. I have not really gone to research much on the kind of cable, nor have I gone searching for a particular kind of router. These routers seem to work, and so does the cable which I bought from the shop. I don't think you should be having a problem. You should be having a problem with just going to a store, picking up a router. And when you pick up a router, one thing is that try and pick up something which is powerful in its transmission, because that's going to definitely affect the performance if at all you're going to do it live. If you're going to use it live during live programs. Basically, I don't think that you should be touching the LMS so much during live shows. I think once it's set, you shouldn't be fingering it, every 2 minutes, so to speak. So I have gained connectivity on my computer, and I will show you the navigation in the next video on how it's done on the laptop. You need to download the Control app, which is available on the website of DBX. On the computer, I will show you the download link, and also show you how to navigate the GUI. I think last time, in the last video which we did, it's pretty apparent. Last time I was running it on a virtual layout, and this time I will show it to you live. Thank you.